Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can go to content. I am so sorry. Go to live. I was doing good too. Oh, I hit the wrong button, Remy. I am sorry. I basically ditched everybody. I hate that. Just making sure the right camera's on. Oh, goodness gracious, land sakes alive. I'm an idiot sometimes. They should have. Yeah, I'll go over to Facebook. Oh, yeah, I'll go over to Facebook and let them know. Save that one. Go to Facebook. Remy, is Robert and them in the GGHC group? I hit the wrong button. Oh, okay. Oh, I apologize so much for I was trying to transfer from the phone back to the computer and it started its echoing and screeching, and it said end broadcast, and I hit it, and then I thought, wait, I don't want to end the broadcast. I just want to, but I had removed myself from the screen and everything. Yes. I am on that Facebook group. Yes. I was talking about the chat. But now here pretty soon I'm going to have to head to Port Leyden, but I hate the fact that I just cut everybody off. I got people. I hope they don't get mad at me. Oh, some days you feel like a nut, some days you are one. Oh. But yeah, it's 11:59. Okay, GGHC from Squash Club. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the banners up. I can't wait to put my members notifications like like you, shout outs to the members like you do on the bottom of your. Hi, my Linda. Welcome. I apologize if you were in the live from a few minutes ago. I hit the wrong button. Right, Remy, right. Yeah. Oh goodness. But welcome. I am. Well, gee, now I lost my flow. I had taken everybody over to show them my plants, what I was growing back behind me, and I switched to my cell phone, and then in the process of switching back, I ended the live stream I was just on. So yeah. Yeah, I'm a goofy goober. But yeah, my sister Trina is up. I went and picked her up day before yesterday and came back for the live. And then yesterday, I was working on my presentation for the Eastern Ontario Homesteading Conference. And it just wore me out. Between that and trying to stay active in the community on YouTube to try to get my watch hours in. Yeah, I'll get over it. I'll get through. Trying to get it out there. I I was just wore out by 2:00. So I called him and told him I wasn't going to come down. But yes, check out Remy's channel. Rem's Family Farm. We're getting some people back, I think. I apologize if I gave anybody abandonment issues. Oh, okay. Well, you're always welcome. I'm just kind of passing through myself. It's raining out. It's wet. So I'm off grid, but I got a TV running with nobody watching it. Go figure. But I need the watch hours, so I'm doing it as a guest. just a few. Okay, I don't feel that bad then if it's just a few. Oh. Negative Never Alone. Oh, this is my off grid. One of my off grid movie videos that I'm watching. I'm watching the off grid playlist. Negative Never Alone. You always hook up positive first and then the negative. Oh man. The chickens are doing great. They're loving it. Yesterday the Piggly Wigglies were out on their own eating. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out here. I think I've been on. I think the last one lasted about an hour. Let's see here if I can bring it up and see how long. Sorry, I saw some news. It made me giggle. Content. Go to live, and it is. Yeah, I was on for an hour over there. Let me go ahead and do the back side of that one while I'm sitting here. At least get all my links put in there. I put them all in the upload defaults, and I can just highlight, copy, and paste them. Oh, goodness. I can't believe I did that. Well, I can believe it, but it doesn't make me happy. Yeah. Yeah, watch hours are always a struggle. But I'm like about 200 watch hours short of the 4,000. Hopefully I'll make it this week. This coming week here. Because Friday, I head to Canada for the Eastern Ontario Homesteading Conference, which is on Saturday. And I'm going to hang out with friends and family and everything. Yeah, I finally hit the 1K mark on subs. And it's happening. It's happening pretty quickly. Yeah, coming back home. Funny thing is there aren't too many more extremes I can go to. I was born in Florida, so I got hot and humid. I moved to New York when I was 5, so I got all 4 seasons. Then when I was 16, moved back to the hot and humid in Florida. Joined the Army. I got hot, humid, and torturous in Fort Benning, Georgia. Went to Germany, and I don't know, the weather was crazy in northern Germany. Got the Black Sea. Oh yes, poutine, baby. I can't wait. I want to get some Canadian poutine, the French fries and gravy and cheese curd. Marcy said that there's a nice, a really good place to get it there locally. But yeah, then I went from Germany, which describing it's North Sea weather is what it was, because we were right up on the North Sea. Then I went to Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and then back to Germany. Then I went to the Mojave Desert, Fort Irwin, California, where I got hot and dry and cold and dry. And then I came back to New York, and now I'm going to Canada. And I'm really excited. I'm gonna try not to fangirl out when I see all my YouTube friends and hey, Remy, did you ever get hold of Amanda Tapping? Because you were supposed to set me up with Amanda Tapping, who is a Canadian actress. Pretty sure, yeah, she's Canadian. She plays an American on Stargate, though. Oh, I don't know. Why is that black screen? Ooh, listen to that wind. I say that a lot. It's raining now. Oh yeah, on one of my live streams, we looked her up and everything. She's married, so. Hey, welcome, Life in the Valley. Yeah, it's the same here. It's rainy and windy and wet, and the wind is really, really blowing. The only good thing about a windy, rainy day is I'm filling my rainwater catchment system, and getting that done. I if you were in the last live, I apologize. I hit the wrong button and ended the broadcast when I went to go from my cell phone to back to my laptop. Thomas. That's a weird name. Thomas, and I forgot the name of your wife. That's a weird name. But who am I to judge? Yeah, my last name is Hand. Oh. But I got this thing that I've had it for years. When I did the lessons for youth group at the gym, when we had the youth group at the gym in Port Leyden, I did slideshow presentations and stuff, and so I had this thing. It's got a laser pointer, and it advances the thing. It won't work with this computer. It's not Windows 11 compatible. So I ordered another one. It's supposed to be here on May 2nd. Yeah, I'm trying to get the greenhouse closed, and it's hard with the wind and Alyssa. I take it it's hard with the wind, and your wife's name is Alyssa. But welcome, Thomas and Alyssa. What was that song years ago? It was a country. Alyssa lies in the classroom. Yeah, like I'm going to get a copyright ding from that. They won't be able to recognize that. Even if they do recognize it, they ain't going to claim it as sounding anything like their song. Oh. But yeah, the pigs yesterday, my piglets, we got some piglets, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And they were kind of young. They were just weaned, and we put them in there, and they were just staying in under the hay because the weather's been kind of chilly. And long story short, one of them died. I think it's the one that had gotten out. I went out one morning, and there was one out, and it was rainy, and I think that might be the one that died, but I never heard a cough. I never heard a sneeze. That is why they changed things like Windows 10. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they've got. I heard through somebody, so it's true. But I heard that they've got like 10 new upgrades, or 10 years worth of upgrades, or whatever already. That really sucks. I hope to get set up for pigs this summer and get them next spring. Yeah. Yeah, if you have livestock long enough, you will have dead stock. It's just a fact of life. I try to give my animals as good a life as possible, especially the pigs, because they're here from, this year it was April to October. and then they go to butcher camp and then freezer camp. But I try to give them as good a life as possible. Give them plenty of room to run and romp and stuff like that. And once I get the barn built, I'm hoping to be able to get the barn started here shortly. Shortly after the Eastern Ontario Conference. Yeah. Chicks it's amazing. They're amazingly resilient while at the same time being amazingly fragile. My barn's going to be my barn is going to be 24 by 32. And I think I'm going to stick frame it. I'm thinking about maybe going ahead and building it pole barn style. The difference being is with a stick frame, I might run into where they want me to put a 4-foot footer in, 4 foot deep in the ground, one wall, 4 foot deep in the ground to keep frost heaval away. There's no need for that on a floating pad. But if I build it as a pole barn, then the poles will go 4 foot in the ground and my pad can just be a 6-inch floating pad. But yeah, it's just going to be 24 by 32. I have chickens and pigs now. I want room for my laying chickens, meat chickens, and or meat turkeys. Yeah, I'm thinking about I'm thinking about going with the pole barn, but by the same token, it's there's more cost involved in a pole barn. The lumber wise, believe it or not, costs more for the 6x6s. All right, you're welcome anytime you see me on. You're welcome to stop by. Thank you. I appreciate it. You have a great day. But yeah, so it's kind of a toss up. But you know, it would if they want to make me put a 4-foot footer wall going down into the ground on one of the walls, then it will be cheaper to do a pole barn. I don't know why they wanted that. They wanted me to do that here for the house. I ended up putting the house up on 6x6s because I told the guy, I said, if I was going to go 4 foot down, I'd just go 8 foot down and make a cellar, you know. But I don't know. We've got I believe his name is Scott Bush, is the building inspector now, and he's a really nice guy, and he'll work with me and help me get stuff the way it needs to be done. I want to do it correctly. I helped put in a barn not long ago. I dug holes with a 6-ton mini about 5 foot to bedrock to put his cardboard tubs in to fill with concrete to set the poles up. Yeah. Yeah. Here I think we will just set the poles down. I'm not sure on this. My brother will have to clarify. He's the more of the builder, and then put concrete around the poles. Yes. I actually used rough cut to build my cabin here that I'm in because it's just so much cheaper. But with the uprights, the 6x6 uprights, going with treated store-bought is just a lot better than treating my own with like used oil or whatever. I for the uprights I would want to use treated lumber. But yeah, we're gonna try to get that done. I definitely want it done before this fall. Because my chickens are protected from the elements, but they're not protected from predators. I built the chicken coop that they're in now. I built it as a temporary chicken coop when we first came up here, when we first moved to the land, and that was 7 years ago. And I used OSB, and so we've had weasels and fishers and minks and everything else chew their way in, dig underneath and come up through the wooden floor. It's protecting them from the elements, but I want them to have a good place. Plus, I want to be able to have a place for my chickens permanently. For my meat chickens, meat turkeys, my pigs, I want to do rabbits, and possibly goats at one point in time. Here where I am with the codes, you can't use rough cut for a place you plan to stay in. Why? If it's cut right, if the place that mills your lumber is doing it right, then it's actually stronger than the stuff you buy that's been planed down and stuff. Wow, 73 coons and 3 minks. Wow. The other night I went outside. I almost came in and got the camera, but I wanted him to go his merry way. Oh, are you in Canada? Yeah. Oh, yeah. But there was a porcupine outside, big one. I should probably hunt it down and dispose of it because I don't want it to get my chickens or my cats, you know. But so Alex and Misty, my neighbors down the road, there is a big porcupine around, so keep an eye on Tiny. Tiny is a puppy, but he stands like, I don't know, 2.5, 3 foot tall. He is a Saint Bernard. He's cute and lovable, but his paws are huge. He's going to be a big dog. But yeah, I watched a movie. There was a guy, his grandfather was a millwright, or his father was a millwright, and he learned how to mill lumber from his father, and the codes inspector was giving him problems, and he went to court because he built a house for his wife who was sick, and it was they ended up letting him do it. They genuinely just kill off trees. They will tear the tops off them, and yeah, not good for pot. Yeah, I do have a hemlock stand out back, not a very big one, but and they do love the hemlocks. The porcupines do, but now my father always told me not to shoot porcupines because in an emergency situation, a survival situation, they are one of the few animals that a man can hunt down with a club and take care of. let's see here. I need to do a coffee outbreak. Entire screen. Yes, I have to go get rid of some coffee. I am going to go ahead and just share this real cute little video I made with you. And I hope you enjoy it. I'll be right back. I am in upstate New York. You know what's coming, no? Chicken. Oh, they love it. Jenny loves it. There you go, chicken. Hey, y'all. T-Ham 141 Homestead. Tracy speaking. Guys, I just received my Grubterra Black Soldier Fly Larva 5-pound bag. I am now an affiliate, and I am excited to offer this collaboration. If you use the link below and use the coupon code T-HAND at checkout, you will get 10% off, and I will get 10% for you using my link. This is an excellent source of protein. It's got 75% more calcium than. And when your chickens slow down laying a little bit, sometimes all they need is that boost in nutrients. It's got 34% protein, 32% fat, fiber. It's got 12% calcium, 0.06 minimum, 1.5% maximum. Phosphorus, 0.4%, moisture, 10%, and ash, 10%. Guys, my chickens love it, and this has got just about everything your chickens need to live. Take advantage of the 10% offer. Hey guys, we'll catch you Monday when I release my next video. Check out a video just for you, and I have a playlist up here that you're gonna love. So check them out. You have a great day, and God bless. There we go. Thank you guys for hanging out while I had to get some coffee out, and I grabbed me a kickstart. What time is it? 12:27. Yeah, I should be able to sleep tonight, even with a kickstart. My video's lagging. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a shorter one for emergencies like that when I just absolutely can't wait to get to the potty. I drank 3 cups of coffee this morning, and I'll make a shorter one and upload it to StreamYard. But yes, I am in upstate New York. I am in Ava. It's just north of Rome, New York, which is just west of Utica, New York. And I'm on a 20-acre woodlot that my wife and I and my brother helped, of course, and we carved it out of the woods. Let's see. I think I got a picture of my land layout that I can show you. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. I do not want to do that. I want to do this. And it came up there, but that's okay. What am I looking for? Bring this up. bring this over. And go full screen with it. Well, really? That? Okay. Let me go ahead and come down here. This is my land. Let's see if I can zoom any with it. Hopefully, I own from Woodline to Woodline here. I am right there right now. Hey, Always Gardening and Prepping. How is it going this morning? But yeah, this is my land. Right now, this actually goes back to about here, being cleared. This is a old Google Maps image. And the barn's going to be going back here. I can't tell. Yeah, you can kind of, I don't even know if the wood, if you, yeah, that the woodshed should be here. This, I can just make out the tool shed. Chicken coop is a little more open. Hey guys, don't forget, you can hit you can type exclamation point share, and Nightbot will share your channel link. Watching my mud get rehydrated. Yes. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh wow, this is an oldie but a goodie. This is I'm in the folder for my presentation at the for the conference, and I tried to find pictures of my solar system as I went. This is my Renogy 200-watt solar panel. This is a building I built to house the batteries and keep that. Nice spot. We're on 50 acres of woodlot. Front of the farm is all spruce and red pine planted, and the back is all old growth stuff. We back onto 1,000 acre reserve, and there's also a few land. Nice, very nice, very nice. Check out Always Gardening and Prepping, guys. We try to build each other up here as much as we can. Let's see, what else do I have in here? That's my inverter. That's my batteries. There's my solar panels. Let's see here. That one. That's some of the technical jargon. This is not my wife. This is a picture of her. Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? Yes, this is not my wife. This is a picture of her before she passed. This is my very first solar system. This blows me away. These are the Harbor Freight 100-watt solar panels, and right here they were doing one or two batteries. And my friend Matt let me borrow his, so we were doing 200 watts there, and that worked really nice, actually. Where's my thing? There it is. inverter. There's the light system I'm using today. I have 2 of these units. When one gets down low on battery, I just unplug these here from here and plug them into the other one. They each have 3 lights, so they're all hooked together. So I have 6 lights, but that's okay because I have 1, 2, 3. Well, I got 6 rooms. Oh, that's tiny. That's tiny. And now we're back to that. So yeah, this is a solar panels I'm working with now. There are 4 250 watts. These 2 panels are in a series for 500 watts. These 2 panels are in a series for 500 watts. So yeah, that's a small overview of my thing. I'm gonna have to get somebody to how do you say? Oh yeah, that's my wife Wendy. Well, a bunch of years ago, before she passed, in Old Forge, New York, taking a picture of a deer. Animals had no fear with her. In Old Forge, it was okay because the deer were used to people and close contact with people. But then we would go to places like Fowlerville and up in the Adirondacks in the deeper woods, and deer would come up this close, and I would have to spook them so she didn't get kicked. You don't want to get that close to an animal that is you don't want to get that close to a wild deer. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about going through any more stuff. But yeah, whoo, trying to get some watch hours today, boys. I'm watching myself back there because I figure if I'm going to subject my friends are watching me all day, every day, to get me the watch hours that I need because I'm so close to being monetized. I figured I'll suffer with them. I did not know how much pain I was putting you guys through. My voice can be very irritating. And Mahilin said, well, it's not that irritating if you turn the volume down to 2. Yes, it is. Still bugs me. The contrary, listening to myself talk while I talk is one thing. Like on a live stream, I do fairly well. Listening and watching myself, it drives me nuts. But it's a good way to learn how I can do better on my videos. Just to let you guys know, once I am monetized, I will be doing a live stream, and I'm going to be giving 2. Some of you already know this. 2 Clyde's garden planters. It's a slide thingy. You line the red line up with your last frost date in the spring, and then on the other side, it's the first frost date in the fall, and it tells you when to plant various things. I'm going to be giving away 2 of those, 1 coffee mug, 3 t-shirts of mine, 2 of which will be whatever the winner wants to choose from my Redbubble account or my website, which has a few more than my Redbubble account does, because some of them, like I had to do it on Teespring in order to do front and back. And I've got a sweatshirt that says, when you ask me what would Jesus do, And then on the back, it says, just be aware that flipping over tables and whipping people are among the options. Bugs me watching myself too, kind of makes me nervous. Well, I have to take off. Have a great day. Everyone stay safe. Thank you, Life in the Valley, for stopping by. But yeah, I'm going to be giving away 3 t-shirts of mine, 2 of which you can pick your own, and 1 will be a logo shirt. 3 of my own books that I have published on Amazon. 1 Rebel Canner's apron, 1 sweatshirt. It'll probably be a logo. Marhy Lynn has given a $25 gift card to, I believe it's one of the seed seed companies. Annie is given a couple stickers. Remy is given a Rem's Family Farm t-shirt. So yeah, it is going to be awesome. And more keeps coming in, and I'll probably still add some more. Seed company of your choice. Oh, nice. And that kind of helps because like some of them don't like to ship to Canada, and some of them don't like to ship from Canada to the States. So, but anyway, guys, I've been on here quite a while. I am gonna go ahead and go visit my mom and my sister. Well, I do have the T-shits for special order. Actually, they might be public. So you can get, this is my only T-shit, like Remy has. Speaking of which, Remy, I've been wearing the snot. I had to wash your Just Squash It shirt. I was walking in Walmart the other day and I had it on, and the guy said, I like your shirt. I said, thank you. And I told him where he could get one. I said, Rem's Family Farm on YouTube. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Thank you guys for being with me, even through my mistake of accidentally ending the broadcast. I don't know how I would ever bring that back up, but oh yeah, no problem. I like it when people like the stuff I'm wearing. To tell you the truth, I'm happy when I don't clash. Without Wendy here to say, no, you're not leaving the house dressed like that. That's how I got away with the that's how I got away with the sweatpants and the fanny pack and the muck boots. Yeah. Yes, right there is where you can get the T-shirt. Feel free. But all right, guys, I am gonna go ahead and head out. Ooh, got to get the bread in the oven. Nice. Nothing like fresh baked bread. So y'all have a great day, and God bless. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.